So I'm autistic for a start. It's just an area I'm very passionate about working within. I live with neurodivergent people in my family, and it's quite a big part of my life now in terms of the therapeutic work I do, not just with hypnotherapy, but in other realms as well, working as a school counsellor and in my own studies as well.
I've got a neurodiverse daughter myself, so I can really appreciate where you're coming from. And what are you going to be bringing to the conference?
So I'm hoping to talk a little bit about the wider umbrella, because neurodivergence obviously includes lots of issues and neurologies that aren't specific to something like autism. They often have things in common, for example, very heightened nervous systems, maybe different sort of attachment styles and different ways of seeing the world and experiencing one-to-one therapy and interaction. Also discuss, particularly from the autistic point of view, because as you say, there's a lot of old information out there, I think it's fair to say. And I'd like to blow some myths and just look at some of the modern concepts, but also with a very positive outlook, because the neurodiversity movement is positive. And what I've really noticed, I work with a lot of autistic people, but external things like your sleep and just what's going on in your life at that minute, your nervous system, workload, all of those affect our sort of sensibilities and our triggers and our intolerance to sensory things. And I suspect that is the case with very many sensitive people, not specifically neurodivergent people. So, I mean, I work with quite a lot of anxious clients, and I think the same advice applies to them regardless of their neurology.
Yeah. Well, it sounds really, really interesting. So thank you so much for agreeing to join us, and really looking forward to hearing what you've got to say.
Yeah, thank you very much. I hope everyone has a really great time.